Thank you, Madam Prime Minister. Good afternoon, everyone. Let me just start by thanking you, Prime Minister, and all of the people of Moldova for welcoming me here today. The Prime Minister and I just had an excellent discussion, and we had an opportunity to engage on a number of issues important to both Moldova and the United States, including strengthening regional security and bolstering democratic institutions. But first and foremost, I was able to share the deep gratitude of the United States and the American people for Moldova's efforts to welcome Ukrainian refugees fleeing Russia's invasion. Today, I was able to see firsthand the way your government and the Moldovan people have come together to embrace those, mostly women and children, who have been forced to leave behind everything they have and people they dearly love to flee to safety. You have welcomed them with open arms, and for this, your hospitality and generosity are now known around the world. I want you to know that in all your efforts, you have a committed partner in the United States. To this end, I'm proud to announce today that the United States will provide an additional $50 million to help the government of Moldova and its people cope with the effects of Russia's brutal war. The United States is announcing this funding ahead of the Moldova Support Conference taking place April 5th in Berlin to help advance international support for Moldova's resilience and reform agenda. This assistance is in addition to the more than $30 million we have provided Moldova for its humanitarian efforts, which ensures refugees have food to eat, clean water to drink, and all the services and health supplies they need. We will continue to ramp up this support in the days and weeks to come. We know that this assistance will go far in your hands because today I had the privilege of meeting with some of the recipients of your hospitality, including a young woman who fled Kharkiv after her apartment was destroyed. She told me today that her daughter, who is only 3 years old, has started to smile again, and that's because of what you have provided to her here in Moldova. The stories of the refugees I've met here and of your efforts to support them are so important, and I look forward to bringing them back with me to share them with President Biden, the United Nations Security Council, and all of my diplomatic engagements in New York. And with that, I'd be happy to take your questions.